I feel like kids have too many half terms. I think half term should be something that we should decide. And then when you've got, like, because there's a lot of times when people want to go on holidays and they can't because the kids are in school. And that's the only time they can go on holiday. If they take them out, you get fined by the government. Whereas they just slap all these holidays. You don't really have time to plan around them because they're so close to each other. And you've got shit to do, especially as parents that don't have free time like that have to work 9 to 5s and shit. I feel like you should be able to decide when to take your child out of school. Like limited periods. So like maybe the half terms are like, you know, they are scheduled, they're there, but you should be able to be like, you know what, 2 weeks in May, we're going away to blah, blah, I'm requesting to have my child taken out. You know what I mean? I just feel like it should be something that should be a personal preference, because this is too much. We literally just had a half term and now they're on another one for 2 weeks. Like, come on. Olivia went away last week. She just come back last week because she went away to Lake District for a week. Now I have her at home for 2 weeks after tomorrow. Oh my God, it's too much. When do I ever get to, when I do this, and before you know it, they're back. People just don't understand, boy. Oh my God. Like, if you're single, no kids, no pets, no nothing, enjoy your life. Don't wish your life away and be, oh, I wish I had to. I wish. Sometimes it's good to want and not have, you know. Sometimes it's good just to live life. Embrace yourself in your singledom with no responsibilities and live your best life. Fucking hell. Because every time I wish for a dog. This dog is giving me shit to the brink and the back. Oh my gosh. Kids. I always said I wanted 2 kids. I literally always said I wanted a girl and a boy. Look now what I'm raising. And Jesus, I just don't get to breathe when I feel like I can gasp my breath. Another holiday. Another something. Oh, I hope this is the final freaking one until summer. Because flipping hell, man. Jeez. Good God, it's too much. Break. We need a break too. Yeah. I need a break from this dog. I need a break from those kids. Fucking hell. Sometimes I even need a break from my man. Oh, Lord. Jeez. It's too much. Holiday. And you know what, yeah? One thing that I don't like is I've had people around me, and I've specifically got some person here, and she will find any fault in anything. And it's like, your kids, I always tell people, when your kids are at school, I don't understand what you have to complain about. Especially if your kids are young and they're in this breakfast club. So your kids are potentially in school from what, 8 o'clock? And sometimes they might even, because Olivia, she had, when she was in primary school, she used to have club 4 times a week. So we didn't have to pick her up to like 5:36. It was really nice. So she would be in breakfast club and you wouldn't have to pick her up till later. And there's a lot of places that do like after school clubs. Even I was in after school club when I was in primary schools, but my mom didn't play about that shit. Yes, because the maximum time that you can have for yourself is amazing. Do you know what I mean? And all that time you have, you find another problem. That's why it's not about people being broke, right? When I say broke people, I don't mean broke in finances, right? Not at all. When someone lacks something, it's like a disease. It penetrates through everything and they're always going to be down in the dumps. And that can impact your day. It's literally like the flu. Before you know it, you be feeling some type of way. And you might just be feeling some type of way just because of the burden that they've now placed upon you, because of unnecessary problems that they've now made into bigger problems when there's no problem. This person will always be down in the dumps about something. It's like, girl, you're alive. There's sunshine. It's like, nothing can be too good. There always has to be a problem. Like, there always has to be a problem. I never get people like that, you know. And I don't understand how you don't listen to yourself and you don't self-reflect to be like, fucking hell. And they'll blame, something will happen. It will just perpetuate it. Now it's this person's problem. This person done that. This person done that. It's like, you have your kids away from you for 9 hours potentially, yeah. What are you moaning about? You moan when you have the kids. You moan when there's holidays because you're planning to do stuff, but it's too expensive. You moan when they're at school. And if it's not about the kids, you find some other nonsense, stupid problem. Every day is something. There's so many people in the world like that, and I've never understood it. Like, I don't understand how you could be so miserable. Like, what possibly could make you so miserable that you have to have a problem every single day? Like, it's crazy. And in normal things that shouldn't be problems, you will make into bigger things and then want to always have to talk about it and release. You're always releasing. How comes you're never stress-free? You need to really, when people have problem upon problem, it's not a bad thing for you guys to be like, you know what, today I'm not answering this call. Today I'm not entertaining this week I'm not entertaining this person. You know what, I'm actually going to remove this person. I'm going to distance myself, because those things, those stupid traits, that these stupid things that these people can change, it's like they're in a constant whirlwind of limbo, and it's self-inflicted limbo. I'm telling you, like, there's no... Someone can only have so much problems, right? There can be times when in your life where it's just hard. And I've had that. People, you know the difference between when things are seeming hard and it's just like, fucking hell, like I can't get a break. And when people are just moaning endlessly about whatever and however. There's a difference. Because those type of people where it's just like, it's when you speak and you're just like, fucking hell, when am I going to get a break? Like, fuck. It's a different type of feeling. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're not unleashing to people. You're trying to get done. And then there's something else that happens. Something else happens. You're like, fuck. And then when you're finally talking to someone, like, you unleash, but it's different. But with these people, they will find fault in everything. And if there's nothing there, they're so accustomed to having problems, they will make a problem. These people are dangerous people to have around, you know. Super, super, super dangerous. And I always used to have so many friends like that. And I always used to be available 24/7, 365 days a year for these people. And I would get on the phone and I'd be so annoyed, I'd be like, oh my God, like, fuck, every day, and the start of the morning. They'll phone you straight after the kids. Oh, you know what? Hi, babe. This is how you're making me now start my day with your bullshit. And then when you take yourself away, I don't know why. You don't know. Oh, look, I'm like, no wonder why you have problems in your relationships. No wonder why you're actually single, why you're struggling. Because fucking hell, you are a piece of work. And you know, people like that, they can only be so happy for you as well. That's what I don't like. Someone could be having a bad time, but they could be so enlifted with things that are happening around them. You know, if something good happens to someone, right, and they're telling me, my day is instantly made. Forget anything I'm going through. I'm so happy for you. Like, what? It's instantly, like, it's infectious. Happiness is infectious, you know. Not with these people. And that's when I feel like they're devil in disguises. God, tell me don't ground rise me nothing. Not from those people. Because for you, when you're telling me ground rising, it sounds like a spell. It does sound like a spell. I don't want your grand rise. You never woke up grand. You woke up in limbo again. God forbid. Keep your grand and keep your rising to yourself. Good morning for me. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Grand nothing. I don't like it. I noticed there's a difference when people say it, and there's a particular person that says grand rising and it just doesn't feel right. Because how do you wake up grand rising and suddenly full of problems? It's like those people are always in church and always so negative. How do you pray and after prayer you're still negative? Isn't that the point of prayer? Shouldn't you feel lifted and released? You're phoning just to rant, to let loose. Wicked. Then you phone me the same day, the next day you have a problem. The next time I see you, there's a problem. The next time, But I thought your phone to release. Then when was the release? Jesus is Lord. I'm telling you, be watchful for people like that. Always in problem. Some people are always in problem, and it's annoying. Like, I just don't fuck with people like that. I always try to see the best out of situations, and for me, especially now, because I feel like I've seen the worst of what I could ever seen as worse. It's like there's so much in life to be appreciative about. So there could only be so much bad, because even being alive is a fucking blessing. Do you know what I mean? People complain, London's disgusting, it's such a depressing place. No! You are part of the depression here. Don't put it on me. Being here is not a depressive country for me. Every place has its problems. But what's in my household is the happiness I create. Do you know what I mean? The environment I create, the uplifting environment I create. When I go out, I don't care if this person's having a miserable day. I will say good morning, and then most likely they'll say good morning back. That's not a depressive place I live in. Do you know what I mean? I can go to the shop, have a laugh with the shopkeeper. There's always somewhere that I can have a little smile or a little giggle. Take your puppy out, people will flock to you. Take your dog out, there's always someone. Oh my God, that's not a depressive place. And always, London's so depressive. No, you're depressing. You are. Don't put the country as depressing. It's always had its fucking problems. Does that prevent me from smiling and enjoying myself? No, it does not. It doesn't. Every country has a problem. So please, you have a choice. Happiness really depends on us. Problems really is how we take things, you know, what our outlook for a situation is. That's why they always say, because there's always someone that always thinks that the shit that they've been through is more than anyone could ever relate to. No, you don't get to tell somebody what was hurtful or what was harmful to them. What was traumatic for you could be traumatic for someone in another way, but just because you see it less than, you can't tell them how they feel about the situation. And there's a lot of people that to go around telling people how they're meant to feel and how they should feel, and why did they question how they feel because they went through this. If I went through this, no. I don't like that. I can't stand it because I don't like repeating myself. That's one of my pet peeves. If I have to keep telling you the same thing over and over, you can get lost. I can't stand it. I'd rather you just be out of my life because I hate repeating myself. I don't like continuously giving people advice and for them not to take it, and then for them to tell me the same issue in a different way, and for me to tell them the same thing in the same way and they're not understanding. Like, I can't deal with it, because at this point you're a grown adult. Get a grip. Sometimes you just need to get a fucking grip. And I wish I had some more of that than all the friends that are like, oh, babe. I wish, sometimes you need it. Like, you need it. Like, because some people will drain you like modern day Draculas. Drain you of energy. Drain you of anything. It is so annoying. I haven't got the time or the patience or the energy for you to keep draining my energy. Gosh, fuck off. Like, fuck off. Get a grip. Always want to come with rubbish early in the morning. No. I cut off so many people because of that rubbish. I don't like that. I can only lift you so much. I only got so much energy for it now. Other than that, sorry, no. We've all got responsibilities. We've all got shit to do, Gosh, like, if I have to keep being there for you, how can I be there and take care of the things that I need to take care of? Because then it will get you irritated, and your attitude, how you're frustrated you are with these people, it will start to penetrate into your everyday life with the way you interact with people. It's so easy to adapt bad habits from people, That's why you need to really be careful about the people you let into your life and the people you allow to be in your life and keep there on a consistent basis. Because people need to learn boundaries, like serious boundaries. And that is where my dad is on boundary status. I've decided at this stage in my life, I don't need you. every time I wanted you there, you brought me nothing but grief and misery. And the negative aspects of him overweigh the positive. He's not a terrible man. He's got such terrible ways. And those ways, I just can't accommodate anymore. I can't make excuses for it, because you are the way you are and you're not going to change. And the best thing to do is for me to remove myself, because then that in essence affects me. I can't be someone that keeps giving, and then you have the audacity to keep expecting and never giving nothing back. Sorry, no, and no. No. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, because there's a whole lot of people that are like that. Very selfish-minded people that will constantly be expecting you to answer, expecting you to be there, expecting you to be at their beck and call. How dare you not? How dare you not? But these people will never be there to extend or go above and beyond what they expect from you. So no, you don't get my time anymore. You absolutely do not. And with that, a lot of things have to be sacrificed, because I do have siblings there with him. That he has. I have got siblings with him and his wife. And my auntie, she's a lovely woman, but she can get lost as well, because anytime they got drama, I'm not involved. Like, you know what? He thought the grass was greener. He has to deal with the AstroTurf. She thought that she had a prize. She quickly learned that she doesn't have a prize in my father. You have to deal with it. It's not my concern. I've got my own issues here, and ain't nobody here helping me. So I'm sorry. No. I can only extend my hand so much. People have had enough of my presence, and you need to learn to remove. And just like I said in the last video, just because blood, people say blood is thicker than water, all this rubbish. No, it's fucking not. In essence, in scientific terms, yes. But in the realistic terms and reality, people will use any type of stupid lingo to keep toxic family members being around, and to keep people, and it's like a way of allowing these stupid people to emotionally abuse you and manipulate you to think that you need them. No, you don't. You know what I noticed, guys? This is the first time I'm putting petrol in my car in a month. Yeah, a month. So I think I'm just gonna fill it up. Yeah. I can't believe it. So after I put petrol in, I put £49.95 in. So let's see how much it goes up to. What's this car? 1.2. I think I might stick to this engine, you know. A 1.2, maybe as much as a 1.4, but I don't think I would go any more than that, because the way the times are, the fact that I've put, yeah, it's gone all the way up. Look, all the way up, £49. The customer services, he was like, put a sock in it, Rex, put a sock in it, boy. He was like, because what did I buy? I bought wipes, because this dog has shat and pissed on my chair, and so I just need to clean him up. So I bought some antibacterial wipes, and then I bought a lottery ticket. He said, why do you need a lottery ticket? I said, I don't know, just buy a random one, innit? Because you just never know. It's always good. I always say that when you're in different places, or places you don't usually go to, just buy a one-off, whatever lottery is that day, or a one-off scratch card. It's true. It's always good to do it in places that you, especially that you're new to, that you don't really go to often, different area or so. Because I just don't know, I think it just increases your luck. So my boy, he said, you don't need it because you already look rich. I was like, excuse me. You know what? Imagine, even though I had that stupid rant about Morrison's, guys, the way I'm tempted to go and just get that Ben and Jerry's banoffee ice cream. It was so nice that I might get that. And then their cake was really good. They do really nice fresh cakes. So I might actually Will that make me a hypocrite? Because I really told him about this self in my vlog. You're sees a girl, but you don't know what he's got to this gun. With eggs and bacon, because he's not eating dog food, babe. So, let's see. Actually, he's eating it. He's on an egg. Food, he doesn't like it. I just bought this quickly stressed, he doesn't like it. So I'll be giving him, I'm just going to give him our food. So when I cook, I'll give him some bacon, I can eat egg. When we're making chicken, I have to just be doing stuff like this because he's not eating food. Now I'm thinking that he's fucking a family member reincarnated. What does he know? Yeah, he should know the difference between nothing. All this time, yeah, I've been making jokes about viral. I posted a video maybe an hour ago on TikTok. And bear in mind, I only had like 11 followers. I have a bit more now. I have 21 followers, yeah? And it was just basically, it was this. Why do kids have so much half terms? I don't understand. Next week is now Easter. That's 2 weeks. This one tried it this morning. Oh, I feel sick. I don't want to go in. Yes, you will. Because it's the one. You can go and watch it. Can you tell me why this video now is on 5,523 and it's got like 590 likes? I feel like I'm going viral! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! That tickles me. I'm going viral. Guys, wow! This is so nice. I can't believe it. Oh, yeah. It's way too long. It's way, because I'm actually being serious. I already talked about this on the previous, in the beginning. But I don't understand Easter holidays. I think it's too much. I think 2 weeks is too much. And I really honestly feel like we should be having a choice of when they should go on holiday. I understand teachers need a break too, but we need a break too. Oh, it should be like some holiday camp where they go for holidays, where they can still be active and study and stuff. I like that. America has a lot of stuff like that. We don't have a lot of stuff like that here. Because some camps are really good, you know. Teaching you survival skills. All of this stuff, I think that would be amazing. Oh, because it's too much. And a double expense. Because then now 2 weeks worth of food. Now you have to plan activity. Oh, God. And expensive. Yeah, I really think they should start incorporating some like holiday camps or something, because it's too much. It really is. It's actually not even a joke. Every minute, like, I feel like Liv, like, she got back. She went away for a week to Lake District school. Before she went away, they had a week off before. So she went to that, then she went to school, then she went away, and now she's gone to school for 1 week again. Now she's off again for 2 weeks. Come on, guys. Come on. Just come on. I'm here for everyone getting a break, but it's too much. I don't understand it. I think it's way too much. It actually is. It is. I'm not saying it for me. I was like, peace of mind and stuff. But I just honestly think that is too much. And then, let's not even talk about yesterday. They sent these stupid new rules. That school is something else. Let me get the letter. Let me start by introducing myself, blah, 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 blah. So they've got their expectations. It's a minimum expectation that students arrive on time in full school uniform, understandable, with full equipment. Then they list the equipment they have to have. 2 times black pens, 2 times green pens, 2 times board pens, 2 times pencils, 1 ruler, sharpener, rubber, 1 scientific calculator, 1 clear pencil case. If they don't have any of this, or if anything's missing, hour detention. I was like, Punctuality. I get it. If anything, if they arrive after 8:28 a.m., it will be marked as late, and they will receive a same-day detention. Now detentions are not 30 minutes. All detentions will be an hour on the same exact day. Hey, hoodies are not allowed. If anyone's wearing a hoodie, it'll be confiscated. I think it's stupid because even me, like, if I don't feel like going out in a jacket, I'll just put on a hoodie, like it's a normal thing. So not every person, I'm not going to penalise every child that wears a hoodie it's just because of comfort, you know what I mean? But whatever. You're only allowed polishable shoes only. False eyelashes, eyelash extensions are not allowed under any circumstances. Acrylic nails are not allowed under any circumstances. Facial piercings are not allowed under any circumstances. Clear studs are not acceptable. And they didn't include this here. You're not allowed coloured hair. It has to be your hair colour. So imagine if Olivia had naturally blonde hair, what they would say that it's not her hair colour, because black people can have blonde hair, you know. And when we went a bit blonde, and I just had we mixed blonde when I was doing her hair, with blonde and her brown, they told her to take it out. You're not allowed coloured hair, you're not allowed blonde, you're not allowed, it has to be like, it's crazy. She's not in private school, you know. Whew. It's too much. Because then when do the kids get to like express themselves? Look, below is a list of more common reasons students may receive a detention. Late to school, missing any one piece of equipment. 1 hour. Can you imagine if a pen? Like, come on. Missing any item of school uniform or PE kit. They could have just forgot it. It doesn't mean to be penalised. You're a school, can you not provide it just to lend them for that one day? It's true. Failure to complete homework, I agree with that one. Relocation from lesson, I agree with that. Failed day in relocation room and verbal abuse of staff, absolutely. But come on, like, it's too much. That's like too much. Do you know what? I think I have to make a TikTok about this.